Welcome boys and girls back to our AFC Wimbledon career mode, and today we want to play the next few games and we want to try out our two new signings. Actually 3 new signings, of course, Odjbox, Croy especially, and probably Armstrong as well. At least I'm going to use him a bit. I'm at least going to sub him in. I want to try him out, and as I told you, I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to use Tony or even Armstrong as my first choice striker. But the first game is huge. It's an away game against Man United, so we are playing at Old Trafford. And we started off very bad, as you can see here, so I mean, we cannot really expect a win, but I would take a draw. I want a draw in this game. Oh, wow, of course. Rooney scored, and it's not really a goal from Rooney. I mean, Balanta with such an amazing save. And I feel bad for Balanta because he might make such a save and then Reece Oxford decides to own goal it. So stupid. So fucking stupid. Why not just shoot it away? No, just run the ball into your own goal. Well, great start. Rooney is through again. He is trying the long shot instead of just running to Balanta. Nice, Oxford. Now the pass for Tony. Kommt on the other side. I will wait for Compton, and this has to be the goal. First good chance for us, and yes. Hit the post and went in. Oh, it was such a boring first half. Till now we didn't have one good chance and Man U just were passing the ball around. It was so fucking boring. But now, thank God, one mistake in their defense, and again, Tommy Compton with the goal. He is probably our best goal scorer in the last at least like 6-7 months. He is scoring our goals. Tony is not scoring that often anymore, but a good assist. Compton is waiting for somebody to run in the middle. What an amazing cross, and it's in. And I don't know who scored it. It's Croy. His first game. And he scored an amazing assist from Compton. I think it Reeves in the middle who was not able to score with the header, and then yeah, okay, easy tap in to be fair, but hey, he scored in his first game, and it was a very fucking boring first half for the first 38 minutes. But now we had 2 attacks and scored twice, and right now we're actually winning against Man U.
Denied.
Oh my god. Okay. So he just thought about, hey, why not just trying out the volley, and it was freaking amazing. Hit the post. They really, I don't know what to say about them. They don't want to score, but they are still just shooting, and it's still somehow almost always working out for them. Oh, what the fuck. We have around 20 minutes to go, and Man U finally actually wants to play some football. And I'm going a bit more defensive, so Ryan Woods is on for Luke Woods. And I'm also trying out Armstrong now for Tony. Not his best game, and Armstrong has an amazing pace. Good for some counter attacks. Just want to try him out. And also, of course, we're playing defensive. Because they really want to score now. Come on, Croy. Here's the ball. Use your pace. Yes, Schweinsteiger has no chance. Even though Schweinsteiger is fresh and he is very exhausted. And now the pass back. And Armstrong with a bad first touch. That was his chance. I think that was the first time he hit the ball. He touched the ball. And he could have scored it straight away. I'm going to park the bus now. I just want them 3 points. This would be our first win in the BPL, and it would be at Old Trafford. That's just the perfect story, and I want it to happen. They also subbed on Aubameyang now, so I think they made subbed in 3 more strikers. Oh, I think that was really fucking close, and we know that Balanta is doing some big mistakes quite often, to be fair, so actually I thought it's in. A few seconds to go. I'm going to sub off Oxford for Birch. Why so much space? Oh, why can, I don't know, Luke Shaw just shoot from there when I park the bus? That's not allowed to happen, and he blew the whistle, so it's over, guys. The first win for us in the BPL is actually at Old Trafford. We had 2 shots on target and scored twice, and to be fair, we just had 2 attacks in the whole game, but we scored both, so perfect. That's how you win a game. You just have 2 attacks, you score twice, just concede once because of a fucking own goal. Perfect. And now we got 4 points out of 4 games, which is an average start. We also got another training session. Nobody's going up yet, but Dean Young is really close and Humphreys as well. And Freeman as well, so I think the next training, if we are a bit lucky, at least 3 of them are going up. So let's see if we are lucky, and nope, it's just Dean Young who is going up to the 77 rating, but Freeman is very close, and Dean Young is almost halfway to a 78 as well. And we also got a message of Bailey King who wants higher wages. So I'm going to check out how much he's on right now. He is just on 1.1, 2.9. We got the money. So that's not a problem. I don't get why in transfers it's adjusting the budget itself, but you have to do it whenever you offer a contract. Should be like that every time, in my opinion. Would save some time. Also a thing, it's so easy to do this, but EA still cannot think of doing this. I don't get it. Don't know what they are doing all the fucking time. They have 1 year to help the career mode as well. I mean, after Ultimate Team, I think career mode is the biggest thing, biggest future people are using, and they're not even doing these little things. So Bailey King accepted the contract, and a youth player, Matt Elliott, wants out. I remember that we only have 1 very good youth player, and that's the goalkeeper, so I don't think I want him. 54. He has an amazing potential, so I'm going to offer him a contract and going to try to loan him out as soon as possible. Well, Brian Balanta just told me that he's been thinking long and hard about if he wants to leave or not, and his decision is that he wants to leave and he wants me to put him on the transfer list. Sorry Balanta, but I'm not going to sell you. Sorry, I'm really sorry that you're unhappy, but I'm not going to sell you, no chance. I'm going to simulate the game against Watford, who seem to be in amazing form. 3 wins in a row, and boom, it's a draw. I take it. Compton scores a late goal, Freeman got a red card after, of course, Walshite scored. Who else but Walshite? The next training session, and this time Freeman is going up, he's now 74 rated. Dean Young and Henri are both halfway to going up to the 78. This is Elliott, ladies and gentlemen. He's 54 rated, his physical stats are shit. His dribbling is not really good, his finishing is shit. His best stat is actually free kicks and agility. His managers are shit. He is a shit player, to be fair. If you maybe would have used him if we are still in the League 2. But for a BPL team, we will probably never use him. I like his weak foot and his skill moves, to be fair. But he has no chance to ever play against us. I'm trying to loan him out or maybe even sell him as soon as possible. I'm also going to simulate this away game against Aston Villa, who lost the last 3 games. And boom! Of course, Jordan, I think that's his name. Compton again with a goal. I told you, Compton is the guy who scores all of our goals. So we are throwing against a team who is an amazing one, but losing against a team who is in a shitty one. That doesn't make any sense in my opinion. Nobody's going up, but Henri is really close now. Now Matt Elliott is asking me to play. One more game I'm going to simulate. It's in a home game in the Capital One Cup against Exeter. I think that's the first time that Odjbox and the first time that Armstrong is starting for us. Should be an easy win. And boom! Yes, 2-1 because, well, it was 1-1. And they missed a penalty and we had a counter attack and scored the winning goal. What the fuck? That is crazy. We could have lost against them. And I'm going to play this game, of course. It is against Everton at home. But first of all, yeah, of course I'm playing with Compton. We got a youth squad report. And again, nobody. And as I told you, I want to use my money to buy a new scout. So we got some money. I have to keep on. We have around 1 million pounds. I don't know how expensive they are. We have a 4-star, 3-star scout. And I could... they are way too expensive. I don't have that money. So I think for now I have to keep him. Even though I don't like him because he's not doing good work. So I still just will do it for 3 months, and I'm going to change something. I want to scout for physical strong players, because somebody told me that in FIFA 16 it is very intelligent or the best idea to scout for physical strong players, because they often just still have the same technical stats, but they just have better physical stats. So the only difference is that they are better. And we have players like McNerney, for example, who have such good technical stats, but because of his physical stats, he is still, even though he is so high rated and has an 80 for finishing and all that, he is still not good enough, and I don't want to use him. And so that's why I want to scout this, and hopefully maybe I will find 1 or 2 more players I'm going to play with. I mean, we are already in the BPL. Yeah, and now the second game I'm gonna play at home against Everton. What the fuck is that, kid? That's just ugly. That's just disgusting. I don't think I'm going to change anything, so let's go. Miralas, and they win the header. Ooh, good save by Balanta. Another chance for them, good save again. Ah, they're getting stronger. We are not able to stop their top 3. Oh, what the fuck is that? Barkley, Miralas and Harry Kane. Right now we cannot stop them at all. They are just playing way too quick. Or are actually way too quick. So, look at this. We can't defend them. Barkley, another chance for him. No, not yet. Not now. Oh, another good save. Again Barkley. We can't stop these 3 players at all. But at least... Really, guys. I thought maybe one last attack, one long throw, and then this happens. What the fuck? No, at half time I would be happy with a draw against Everton. I would be really happy. I think that's it. Oh no, not this time. This time Balanta is not saving us again. Look at this, it's just too quick. These two just 4 passes in 2 seconds. We can't defend them. And now it happened. I think I'm straight away going to make substitutions, because with a few players I'm not happy. I'm not really happy with Reeves. Therefore I'm going to sub on Letson, and I'm quite unhappy in this game with Tony. He's making many mistakes. So I want to try out Armstrong. I mean, Tony is not in his best form right now. So maybe Armstrong can help us, can score a goal. Right, Letson, straight away with an amazing idea. That's what we need. I mean, it didn't work out this time, but I just pressed the triangle button. I didn't even aim there, and he's just doing this himself. Whoa, what a shot from Harry Kane, and an unbelievable save. I mean, that shot is just perfect, and he still saves that. And Harry Kane is off. That's very good. Even though I'm a bit scared of Cornet because of his pace, but it is really good that he is off, and this is the chance. This pass has to be good. Yeah, it worked out somehow, but it wasn't really what I wanted to do. No, today is not our game. But maybe we... Ox! Look at this, what the fuck? What the hell is that shot? Straight away you are off. For McNerney. I'm going to try out something different. Going to try out something like that. Going to use McNerney as a center mid maybe. He's going to help us. We have 15 minutes to somehow score a goal after we did nothing at all in the first 75 minutes. Ryan Letson has some space. Ryan Letson, what a hit! What? Ryan Letson, I love you. How is he scoring that? The first, I really didn't expect that. I don't even know what to say. I saw Ryan Letson has some space. I never tried a long shot with him before. Let's just try it. Perfect. Ryan fucking Letson. I thought just Luke Woods can do these things. Nope. Wow. That is an amazing goal. We did nothing at all, and then Ryan Letson just thought things. Let's just try to try the shot from 25 meters. Why not? Boom. What a goal from Ryan Letson. How did it... Wow. I don't even know what to say about this goal. I really didn't expect it at all. Again, a good save by Balanta. I don't know what to say about this. Ooh. Balanta is such an amazing goalkeeper. That's why I will definitely not let him go. I know he wants to play Champions League probably, and we won't qualify for Champions League in this season. Yes, we won't play Champions League next season, but we have maybe a chance. Nobody's helping really. But we still got the chance. Damn away, Croy. Ref. That's not a foul for the ref. That was not a foul for the referee. He slide tackled him from behind. With not really... I don't think he hit the ball. But still... Look at this save by Balanta. Just so many amazing saves by Balanta. And an amazing goal by Letson. We really don't deserve this point. Not at all. But we had one shot at the target. And they had 7. And their 7 shots were all saved by Balanta. Except for one, of course. And we scored our only chance. It is crazy. Against Man United we had no chance. Against Everton we had no chance. And we still somehow got 4 points out of these 2 games. Wow. I don't know how we did this. But somehow it worked out, so I'm happy. But I know that we really don't deserve that. They are getting closer and closer to the 78 rating. So guys, it's the start of October and we are going to start with a Youth Scout monthly report. Mark Cole, his potential is going down. He's 18 with a 56 potential overall. Nope. And Clement still amazing. He could have a 93 potential and 94 is the highest max potential you can get. And he has 93. And already a 62 overall. Maybe that's the only thing I could do is trying to train him to like a 75-80 as quick as possible if I really have to sell Balanta. So if I really have to sell him, I will probably go for Clemens. But right now I cannot sign a contract with him, and to be fair, he's 5'3". And he can be amazing, but if he's 5'3", he can't be a goalkeeper. I don't know if George Bush gone up to a 76 before. If not, then now he's a 76 rated player. I really don't know, but he has an amazing some amazing defending skills. Armstrong is going up now, 73 rated. I told you, look at this, he is improving. Tony, who is just 1 year older, is not improving at all. I think that's because we trained him and he has probably just like a 73, 74 potential, so he's not improving anymore. Armstrong seems to have a very good potential, because I think he's actually quite close to going up again to a 74. So I think maybe in this season going to use Tony as my first choice striker, but definitely in the start of the next season I will definitely use Armstrong. I'm very sure about it. Odjbox also going up, he's now 72 rated. Also Mohamed is going up again, he's also now 72 rated. I like that he's improving really quick. Elliot, and not really care about him, to be fair. And that's it, guys. And the next game is going to be the first game in the next episode. It's against Liverpool. Mohamed wants high wages, also 2.9. Yeah, that's fine. Squad rotation player. Hopefully he's going to accept this. And yeah, guys, that's it with this episode. In the next episode we are going to start with the game against Liverpool, and therefore I would play against Liverpool and Southampton and simulate these 2 games. And in November I would play against Chelsea and Arsenal, of course, and going to simulate the game against Newcastle. Yeah, other than this, I don't think there's a task, still the task of the last episode, still remaining. Should I play with Tony or with Armstrong? And who should be my first choice centre-mid backup? Should it be Wayne Letson? Or, actually forgot the name of the other guy, Phillips. But to be fair, right now, after that goal from Wayne Letson, I just have to play with him. After 7 games, this is the league table. To be fair, we were quite happy, what the fuck, quite lucky in a few games. Southampton is really shit. For example, in this episode we got 4 points and normally we should have lost both games, so we are quite lucky. I'm quite happy with how things are working out yet. We still just won 1 game, yes, but it's fine. Watford is 2nd place, Bournemouth is 4th place, and Man U is 17th place, and Stoke is 19th place, and Southampton 20th place. It's a crazy league table. Yeah guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If so, please smash the like button. Tomorrow on Friday, the next episode of our Weird Up Game career mode. So therefore, I think on Saturday, the next episode of our AFC Wimbledon career mode, guys. And this, guys, just have an amazing day. I will see you tomorrow, and bye.